You can learn a lot of really great things online. And a lot of things that you didn't want to learn. But in general, the internet and social media can be a great place to explore your interests. Maybe it's fashion, how to beat a video game, new skills on a musical instrument or a craft, or really practical things like how to write a better essay, how to do a math problem, or research for a history assignment. But how can you be sure that the posts you see on social media are accurate? And how does the content that you like and follow impact the next post that you see online? And on top of that, it's also impossible to look at everything that's online, and you don't want to either. But how can you be sure that you are looking at information that is not only true, but also accurate? To help us answer these questions, we're meeting with Sarah, a researcher.
Hi, I'm Sarah. To be a good researcher, I have to be good at finding reliable sources of information. Social media and the internet might have complicated that a little, but a lot of the same principles still apply. There are a lot of things that you can do to ensure that you have all the right information to make informed decisions and conclusions while online.
I know a lot of times when I'm researching something online, or just like browsing social media, I tend to get a lot of content suggestions for things that I already believe in or agree with. For example, I'm a big fan of a particular brand of cameras, and I get a lot of content suggestions for this brand of cameras. Is it really because it's the best brand of camera?
You need to be aware of something called the echo chamber. An echo chamber is any environment where you see only the thoughts and opinions that you already agree with. On social media, this means that your existing views are backed up and reinforced when you continually see posts that agree with your own. Social media companies have been criticized for contributing to the problem of echo chambers by using algorithms to continuously deliver content based on your likes and follows. If a computer program could think, their algorithms would be saying, hey, let's give the people what they want. As you see more and more variations on the same ideas, you may not even realize that you're missing out on other viewpoints and perspectives. At worst, echo chambers and a lack of exposure to diverse viewpoints can lead to something called radicalization. You may start to believe that people who disagree with you aren't just wrong, but they're evil. While it's okay to have your own perspective on things, your opinions are only made stronger by thinking critically and exploring other viewpoints.
These are all really good points. I think moving forward, I'll try and look for websites and news outlets that do objective comparisons between camera brands and models instead of just listening to an echo chamber. Even though the echo chamber does make me feel really good about my brand loyalty. Is there anything else that we should be aware of when trying to make informed opinions or decisions online?
Yes, of course. Other factors that can contribute to online echo chambers are cognitive biases, a thought process where people simplify and filter information through their personal experiences, and confirmation biases, which happens when people look for information that backs up what they already believe and downplays or disregards anything that contradicts it. These patterns of thinking are dangerous because they can cause errors in judgment, including irrational interpretations and poor decisions. It's harder to weigh different perspectives fairly when this starts happening. If you're not careful, social media can also play into this. If you follow only those influencers who think and believe exactly as you do, you'll see more and more of the same type of content with the same opinions and information, whether it's accurate or not. It might start to seem like everyone thinks the same way or likes the same things. If you don't agree, you might feel like you're the odd one out, when in truth, you're just seeing the other side of the story.
So how do we make sure that we're getting the full story?
There's a lot you can do to make sure you're getting accurate and unbiased information online. You can think critically and be careful about who you choose to follow and listen to. If someone seems extremely passionate about a specific point of view, you can pause and consider other opinions. Plus, social media doesn't have to be your only source of information. Talk to and really listen to other people. Your friends and even your teachers might have other ideas about where you can get information. If you're researching a topic or learning something new, make sure you check multiple sources, including government sites, scholarly articles, and even books and magazines. You can even check in with a friendly librarian or researcher who would be thrilled to help you look up things from accurate sources. If you start seeing opinions that concern you and divisive, polarizing topics online, you can and should check in with your family and other adults that you trust. Get multiple opinions from multiple sources. Remember, your opinions don't have to be set in stone. Be open to learning from all the sources that are available to you.
I think we all learned a lot today. We really need to think carefully and critically about the information that we see online and consider that there's always multiple perspectives to every story. So I guess for me, I could be a little bit less of a fanboy about my cameras. But there is one thing that I think is objectively and fundamentally true with no other correct opinions out there. And it's that everyone should do their best to stay cyber safe.